Hey folks, I'm kind of starting this new series. I don't know. I'm trying to lose weight. If you watched my last video, I kind of went over my plan with what I want to do, what my goals are. My goal is to hit 155 pounds by Halloween. We'll see if that works. It may take a little bit longer because you know what? I was realizing my last 20 pounds or so took me half a year. So whether it happens by Halloween or Christmas, I don't know, but I'm gonna keep you guys updated. But this is like my first week on this like strict diet. I was like reflecting in the shower, you know how it goes. And I was remembering like I've been on maintenance mode like of my keto diet since 2017. And so I realized that I have to go back into weight loss mode. So for me, maintenance mode has always been be really strict Monday through Thursday, Monday through Friday, and then go out on the weekends and let loose. And like my weight was maintaining for years. And then COVID and, you know, living with my boyfriend and we like to go out and working out and gaining muscle, like all of these things have like caused the number on the scale to go up further than I am comfortable with. So I need to get out of maintenance mode and back into weight loss mode, which means I need to have less fun on the weekends. I can still have fun. I just, you know, as a food addict, I love to use food to get to the fun. So I need to find better outlets, I suppose. But I went grocery shopping yesterday, so I'm going to splice that in. Please be nice about the lack of makeup. It was Sunday. I didn't go anywhere else, so the hair makeup wasn't getting done yesterday. Sunday, and I didn't really feel like getting my stuff on my face, doing my hair. So, but if you're a real fan, you've seen my makeup videos, so you know what I look like. So for the past couple months, I have been buying extra meat by accident and freezing it, so I don't have to buy meat this week. I have lots of chicken in my freezer that I'm thawing, but we are getting lots of Brussels sprouts. So we got 4 bags of these, probably 1 a day for my Monday through Thursday thing that I do, my shindig. I'm gonna get some tomatoes. I'm liking tomatoes with a little bit of mayo as a snack with some salt and pepper, maybe some pork rinds, and I don't know, we'll see what else we need for this week. Oh yeah, a couple of these as a snack with a little bit of mayo. Y'all, before keto, I used to love me a tomato sandwich where you just toast some bread, slice a tomato, salt and pepper it, put some mayo on there. So this is the next best thing, the breadless tomato sandwich. All right, so one of my favorite things, mozzarella, the fresh kind, is on sale. So we got 3 of them bad boys. Just kind of as a snack, I might make it into a caprese salad with my tomatoes. We'll see. We got some basil in the garden that the man's growing. So kind of end of summer salad type of situation maybe. Or you watched me back before I was intermittent fasting. I used to eat cheese for breakfast. Like people were like, you know, Allie, what do you eat for breakfast? And I was like, ooh, I like blue cheese and mozzarella. So I was actually looking back at my food log trying to understand how I lost my last 5 to 10 pounds, and I was eating cheese for breakfast. So I want to give that a try. If it's something you enjoy, cheese, but you're not sure how to fit it into your day, eat it for breakfast. Oh my gosh, that's a pink pumpkin. I love it so much. I want it. Not the wart pumpkin, not a fan. So let's just talk about my weigh-ins real quick. Saturday morning, I weighed in at 166.6, and that's because I went out Friday. I've been hovering around 163, 164. I also picked up some ribs on Saturday night with the man. We had a date night in, so I woke up on Sunday at 166.8. I mostly intermittent fasted that day on Saturday, but the ribs were kind of heavy. I ate a whole rack, so they were just, I think, sitting in my stomach. And then yesterday, I didn't eat out, but yo, I went to the grocery store and I bought some cheese and mozzarella. Like the log mozzarella is one of my most favorite things. And I was like, you know, I'm starting my diet. I'm gonna eat what I want. So I did. I ate all the cheese. I think each log is like 650 calories, and I ate all 3 logs, and I didn't make any chicken, but I did make some Brussels sprouts. So I overate yesterday. So I woke up today, all that food in my stomach, and I was at 169.4. And that's way too high. I was like, oh man. So I actually did get hungry today around like 2 or 3 o'clock during my planning. So I'm at home now and I'm eating my first food of the day because I intermittent fast. And it's, look at this big old pork rind. Look at this thing. So I'm eating some pork rinds. I have an online class for 3 hours tonight from 4:30 to 7:30. If I have a break, maybe I'll throw some chicken in the oven, do some Brussels sprouts, but keeping it pretty lean. So I'll keep you guys updated on weigh-ins and food and I mean, I eat the same thing all week, so really it probably won't be much of an update this week with food after today. I'm really curious to see how the weekends are going to start going now that I realize I'm not in maintenance and that I'm in weight loss mode. So wish me luck, y'all. And if you want to lose weight, feel free to lose it with me. Okay, it's been a tiring week, y'all. My last two weigh-ins, today's Wednesday. Yesterday on Tuesday, I weighed in at 168.0, and then this morning I was in at 166.6. So like, I know that this is water weight at the beginning, and that's something that always happens when you start keto or refresh keto. You're just gonna see pounds go down in the first week or two. It's mostly water weight. You might lose some fat here and there, but like I overate on the weekend, I gained some water weight, and now I'm losing it. Although it always takes longer to lose the water weight than it does to gain it, because I can gain a good 5 or 6 pounds in a day or two, but it takes me about a week to lose all that water weight, or even longer. And I think that's why I was gaining too. I got in this cycle of maintenance where I'd be lazy on the weekends and then be strict during the week. But the issue with that is that I thought I was gaining water weight, and then I started losing less and less throughout the week, and then I realized, oh crap, I'm gaining fat, y'all. But let me show you what my after work snack is. So we just have 2 sliced up, you know, ball tomatoes. I don't know, campani tomats, campani. So that came out to about 120 grams, and we've got 28 grams of mayo. Y'all, I have tried to look for the freaking like avocado based mayo or something, because I hear you're not supposed to be eating mayo with like soybean oil or whatever. I don't know. I can't find it. They don't have it at my grocery store, and I'm not making it. So it's one of those things that I don't care. Hellman's mayo, Duke's mayo, it's all good. It doesn't bother me. But if it bothers you, that's your prerogative. So you can look for those types of things. If you find or know where to find them, let me know. Is it the same price though? Am I gonna get a big old tub of mayo for like $3.50? I don't know how much it is. I can't remember. And it is Wine Wednesday, so I actually ran out of my cab. So I'm actually drinking some bubbly, celebrating hump day. All summer, I mean, summer's coming to an end. Today is actually the first day of fall. It's September 22nd. I was so into Prosecco, and I was like buying like La Marca and Shandon, and then the man was like, you should try this one. It was like $10, and it's actually really good. I like it a lot. So we've got 146 grams. I think that's about 5 ounces of some bubbly. So I'm gonna start cooking after I eat my after work snack of salted and peppered tomatoes with mayo. Okay, so we're sitting at about 320-ish grams of chicken breast tenderloins. That's actually a little light for me. Usually I like to hit around 400 because it fills me up, it keeps me going, but I just like killed my package, so that's all I got left. I'm gonna have to go to the store tomorrow after work and pick up some more. But if you know anything about me, we're gonna broil and foil and with some Montreal chicken spice seasoning, and we're gonna coat both sides, and it's gonna taste so good. This is my favorite chicken seasoning. And so the damage is done. We've got almost 260 grams of Brussels sprouts. That's a lot of Brussels sprouts. And so I've just been cooking them in a frying pan on medium high with some olive oil, and then I'll drizzle in a tablespoon of balsamic. And this comes out to, I think, about 10 grams of carbs. So I'm getting the majority of my daily carbs from these Brussels sprouts. The other is coming from the wine today, or the Prosecco, but not by much. It's mostly Brussels sprouts. And then that tomato is coming in at a few carbs as well. But keeping it pretty keto, pretty strictly keto. Okay, just finished my dinner. So I will post what my calories are for the day. I'm probably gonna snack on some pork rinds later too. I don't think I've reached, especially because I ate less chicken, I don't think I've reached a calorie limit at all. But you'll notice that my calories are lower than you think they would be. And I'm a tall lady, I'm 5'11". So I really got to cut them calories. That's what weight loss is all about. You know, you can do keto all you want, but if you're overeating in calories, you're not going to lose weight. That's what I've been doing. I've been eating keto. I've just been overeating. It was probably a lot of lazy keto, but you know, it's just you can't consume more energy than you burn. So even for me, you know, somebody who is taller than most women out there, I got to cut them calories, and I'm trying to stick around 1200. I'm not very active at the moment. I was working out a lot. I have not been working out a lot recently because of work. Okay, I haven't worked out in maybe a couple weeks. Oh no, I'm just trying to survive at this point. I'm tired all the time. These night classes are not helping, but that's about it. So that's my meal for the day. Okay, folks, so it is Thursday, and I've really gotten into wanting to go out on Thursdays because I feel like the weekend is too short, and as an adult, I just feel like life tries to bring me down all the time, and I have to fight to do things that I want to do. I don't know, it just makes me happy, so I do what makes me happy. This, I did not catch the name of it, but it is a cava, which is like a champagne or prosecco, but the Spanish version, I think. So it's going to be very low carb, very dry, but we are on top of the roof at the airport, or a bar near the airport. So the weather's perfect. It's like 78 degrees. I don't know. Not humid at all for once in my life. So just gonna enjoy the weather, have some drinks. I'm not eating here though because I'm being good on my diet, which is what I love about keto, is I can go out, I can have fun, I can have some dry kava if I want and still lose weight, because that's the goal. Getting hot by Halloween. So the man gets to eat while I'm waiting to leave and eat my chicken breast and my Brussels sprouts. But hey, I'm not worried about it because my food is good too. I'm not gonna get excited about other people's food. Although, can I eat this pickle? Do you want that pickle?
No.
Can I have it? Okay. That was a good pickle. Like slightly pickly, mostly cucumber. It was good. We're gonna have to learn how to make pickles. Okay folks, it is finally Friday. It's been a crazy week at work, don't even ask. It's just things happening all the time. And we are at one of the best rated restaurants. Fue votado el mejor restaurante mexicano en mi ciudad. We're at Real Mexico, and I am eating as an appetizer my salsa with a fork. I don't need chips. I just use, you know, my fork as a food vessel, and that's it. So I just consider it like a gazpacho. Can't stop me. I do what I want. So I'm planning on getting a molcajete. A molcajete is basically a big stone bowl filled with meat and things. So I'm so excited. So the weekend is really where I like mess up my diet. So I got something that's all meat. Not a whole lot of cheese, I don't think. No side salad with cheese or dressing or anything. So trying to keep it lean. Just meat, some like cactus vegetable. And we did get some guacamole, so I'm gonna share that with the man. And here's the guacamole, gonna dip it in salsa, cause I'm crazy a little bit. And here we have, folks, the molcajete. We got a pepper, some cheese, chorizo, chicken, steak, cactus on the side. Gonna be so good. Steak and cheese, here we go. Wow. You can't get any better than this. Very good. The sauce is like slightly sweet. Sorry, I know. There's like a green sauce in here, but it's really good. And it's still pretty lean. Just a little bit of cheese to add some flavor. Mostly meat. If you've never tried a molcajete, you definitely should. Okay, just got back from dinner and it was so good, and I did eat the whole thing. Don't judge me. But that's why I intermittent fast. So I can have a big, delicious dinner. And I am topping off my dinner with a glass of that really cheap Barefoot champagne and a couple squares of Ghirardelli's 86% dark chocolate. And I'm gonna find a movie to watch and just chill out and enjoy my lovely Friday evening. So even though I overate a little bit for dinner tonight, I'm going to watch what I eat tomorrow, and I'm not eating out on Sunday. So I'm gonna cut out a whole day of eating out, which is gonna save me a good 1,500, 2,000 calories because I've been eating out a lot. So yeah, that's the plan. Just gonna be a little bit more chill on the weekends. Okay, folks, we made it to Saturday. So I'm starting the day with my black coffee, sitting in my lovely blue sunroom. The weather is just so beautiful today. It's like the the first, I don't know, it's lovely. Sorry that I'm not wearing makeup. It is actually morning and I wanted to talk about last night. So yesterday I weighed in at 164.6, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. And this morning it was 166.0. So last night's meal was just a hunk of meat, basically. A hunk of meat, a little bit of cheese, and some guacamole. I did over partake in my champagne, my cheap champagne. And I get so excited about going out on Fridays and enjoying a date night or something, or just like night with the girls and just enjoying food and drinks. So I've been ignoring what I need to do to lose weight. I've been using more of a maintenance attitude. So in my advice videos that I've given, I've said often, you need to log your food before you eat it. So last night I logged my food after I ate it and I was like, oh dang. I overate. You know, now I've got this big old brick of food in my stomach. Overate on calories, did not eat at a calorie deficit last night. Didn't even eat maintenance, went over. So my goal for today is to measure my food before I eat it. Well, my goal for the entire future while I'm trying to lose this weight. Measure my food before I eat it. Because you're sitting there thinking during dinner, oh, it's just, you know, some lean meats, just like a handful of cheese, a little bit of guacamole. Guacamole's healthy, right? It's all vegetables and fruit, I guess. And then you're like, oh, I have some room for some champagne, and I got some room for a little bit of dark chocolate. And then you're like, oh yeah, that's right. Right after work, I did have like 45 grams of pork rinds as a snack. And so it all adds up. So you need to log your food either as you're eating it or before you eat it. I would say before, you know, just like right before you sit down to eat. What I should have done was take half of it home or leave half of it, because if I take it home, I'll just eat it an hour later anyway. So really what I need to do is get comfortable with leaving the food. That's something I really want to work on. Some people do that. The man does that. He doesn't often take leftovers because he doesn't eat them. They just sit in the fridge. I will eat the leftovers an hour later just because it's sitting there and I want it. But that's, you know, I have food issues like that. So like I said, I need to stop thinking about maintenance. I've been in maintenance for years, since 2017. So what is that, 4 years or so, 4.5 years now? And I need to think weight loss. So I've got to remember all my weight loss rules. So plans for tonight, we have this like little festival going on and the weather's nice, so I really want to go. The man had to work this Saturday. He works about one Saturday a month. So if he's not too tired, we may go to that, but I'll keep y'all updated. Okay folks, so we are going to this little festival called the Okra Strut. Usually I think they've only ever served fried okra. I don't think there's such a thing as steamed okra, but who knows? I don't know. I've been here like a few times and we're just gonna go listen to some music and maybe eat some food. I think they might have something I could eat probably, right? I don't know, we'll see. If not, I do have some leftover chicken and Brussels sprouts at the house that I can eat. So now we're just waiting on a shuttle to take us over there. What do you think I should get? A turkey leg or a sausage? Turkey leg or sausage?
Turkey leg.
Turkey leg? Okay. Okay, so they were totally out of turkey legs and they were like, it's gonna be an hour. So I got some sausage with peppers and onions. So not too bad. I had already calculated the turkey leg, and with the side of peppers and onions, I thought it was gonna be about 600 calories. I tried to estimate, you never know. So this, I'm thinking 600 calories too. Super duper large size sausage, and from what I know about my Italian sausages, they're like 250 calories each. Add in a bit of oil for cooking the vegetables, so roughly 600 calories. We'll see. But I did do my goal of calculating roughly. You never know when you eat out exactly, but I calculated roughly before I went out and actually ate it. So here we go. I'm actually really hungry. I've been intermittent fasting all day. So cheers, y'all. That's actually really good. Super duper good. So our plan is to walk around a little bit, listen to some music maybe get a drink. If they have wine, we'll see. It's more of a beer event, I think. I do see turkey legs. They're right there. We're gonna try and get one before they get taken up. Same spot. He got his funnel cake. And I got my turkey leg. I'm so excited. Oh. One of the guys was like, I don't think we're done. He was like, I think it's done. So we'll see if it's done in a sec. So I wasn't gonna hit my protein goal, but now I think I will. I've never actually bought a turkey leg. I mean, I've had like dark meat of a turkey, but I've never had a turkey leg. So here we go. That's really good. It almost tastes like barbecue. I don't know, but it's really good. Nice and greasy. What you want when you come to a festival. Calories on this, but without the bone, just the meat, whatever I can get, maybe 600 calories. So that plus the sausage, plus the onions and peppers and a little bit of oil for those, might come out right around 11 to 1200 calories. You can never be too sure when you go out to eat. Okay, so a little update. It's actually very greasy and salty. I don't know how much I can eat. I haven't eaten much. There's a lot left. I don't know. I might nibble for a bit, but I don't think I can finish this. Very, very salty. I tried something new. So, okay. Well, I did as much damage as I could. It's very salty, very greasy. The man said it tasted a little bit like ham, and I said it tasted like barbecue. So it does have like a pork flavor, which is I've never had that experience with turkey. But it's kind of hard to eat. I don't know. I bit off as much as I could and as I wanted. I don't know how much I ate, but maybe 300 calories worth. Don't know. Right. But at least I tried it. I've never tried a whole turkey leg before, so do what you can. Now I gotta find a place to wash my hands, or a napkin at least.
Green building is a bathroom.
Green building is a bathroom. Here we go. All right, folks, we have eaten. We're gonna go sit and watch some music. I got my nightcap, I guess. It's a seltzer. What it is, like a gram or two of carbs. 2 grams of carbs, 100 calories. So not too bad. I'm maybe slightly over my deficit, but I don't think I've hit my TDEE. Again, trying to enjoy the weekend, but tomorrow, Sunday, I'm gonna be much more strict, back on the regular, you know, main Ally keto diet, conscious diet. Okay, y'all, it is Sunday morning, end of week 1, and this morning I weighed at 164.6. So doing much better than I did last week on Sunday. So being in weight loss mode, like I really had to transition from maintenance mode, because I've been doing that for years. And so just like being like, no, Ally, you really are overeating. You know, you got to track it. You better track it before you eat it too. Because I'm just so used to trusting myself for maintenance mode. But I guess I've just gotten really lazy over the last year or so. But I'm feeling good this Sunday morning. Once again, we're just having the best weather. This is gonna be like the best week of weather all year. I know I keep saying it, but it's just lovely. So today is Sunday. Once again, I'm not going out to eat. I've got some leftover chicken and Brussels sprouts. If I can make it to the grocery store today, that's fine. If not, I'll go tomorrow after work. And yeah, I will show you guys how next week goes as well. I felt a little guilty throwing away that turkey leg last night, but it was not hitting it for me. The man didn't want it. Nobody else was going to eat it, so I didn't want to overeat just to overeat. That's another thing too. I need to just stop when I'm not hungry, and not just because I have food in front of me. I should not keep eating. Nope. So I'm just trying to remember all these things. I might write them down and like make a list. But yes, week 1 for Ally's Slim Down is done, and I'll film next week for you guys too. I hope that you guys enjoyed, found this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. That would help me out so much. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, I will link all of that down below. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Ally. Have a good one. Bye.